Wow, pretty shitty logo. Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is gonna be a really good one. I don't know about you, what the hell? This is the music. I'm sorry, okay, this is the music, I'll stop. Alright, so sorry about that, but this is the video. So the shoe that I used was a Jordan 1. This is a box in a box. I thought you'd want to see that. And this is another envelope you probably wanted to see as well. I don't know. Alright, at last. It's Jordan 1, fresh. To be honest, I didn't even want to touch these. They look nice as it is. But it's too bad though. We're gonna color this. So I have a black, I have a university blue, I got a white, and then I have a satin finish as well. And I have a bunch of brushes as well. Brushes, wow. Brushes. Shit. It's okay, I won't edit. This is my first video, I don't care. I should edit. Crispy clean, okay. And this is all the stuff, it just magically appeared. It's okay. I'm gonna show you how to use it though. Oh yeah, and another thing, this beat is hard. I got some white shoes, too many white shoes. I got these white shoes, yeah. Alright, so this is me just putting the tape over and then cutting it out, making sure that the white spots stay white. And as you can see with this time lapse, it makes it look so easy, but this took a very, very long time. Probably the worst part of the whole shoe, but you gotta do this. Without doing this, the whole shoe, I mean the white parts of the shoe, they're not gonna stay white. And even with this tape, I had some bleeding going on as well, so definitely use tape. Don't forget the tape. Alright, so you see me here just getting ready. I got some brushes. So when you're using brush strokes, using these acrylic brushes, make sure you're going straight, very straight. And then make sure that you don't have any of those lines, those brush lines as well, so smooth it out. It takes some time getting used to it, but I've used maybe 8 to 10 coats for each one. So this is a university blue, very similar to like a light blue. You don't gotta put too much coating onto this. The blue just stands out right away after the first coat, but it's better to put more coats. The more coats you have, the better it is, the longer it lasts, the more cleaner it looks as well, and the more the color pops as well. Try not to be too cheap with this. You can use as much as you want. The bottle is a very small bottle, as you can see over there, but it will last a long time, and I think I could do maybe like 10 shoes with 10 coatings each, or even more. So yeah, don't be cheap. So yeah, a fun fact, this is not my first video. I actually have other videos as well. My first channel was actually called OG Kicks. I'm changing this one to Feed Me. Reason why is I want to have more of a life blog, YouTube video or YouTube channel. I feel like that way I'm not stuck in one box. I'm not talking about only shoes. I can talk about anything else. And anything else, I mean food as well. So my fat ass can talk about food all day long. So after every coat, I'm just drying it off. So this is me drying it off with just a normal hair dryer. You can use a hair dryer. If you have a heat gun, you can use a heat gun as well. I think the heat gun is better, but you can still use this. I mean, at this point, you can skip a little bit more if you want, or if you want to watch it, you can watch it. So one thing you also have to make sure as well is make sure you don't paint over things that you're not supposed to paint over. Make sure you're very delicate. Make sure you're going on the line, and take some practice. But I was making mistakes as well. So it's really hard to actually fix those mistakes afterwards. It's better that you prepare first. The more you prepare, the more better your shoe result will be, and at the same time, it will be very, very easy for you. Alright, so for the black, you gotta make sure you don't go over things again that you're not supposed to, especially the blue. We already finished the blue, so that was 8 to 10 coats. So if you put black onto the blue, you're probably gonna have to go over a lot of coats again. The hardest part here would be the lining. So the lining should be white, keeps it clean. So I think out of all the black parts of the shoe, the hardest part was the Nike check. So the check was easy, but then the lining was white. It was supposed to be white. So I had to fix that afterwards, and I realized it after. So it wasn't a good experience. So that's why you gotta prepare. But you can't really prepare with the lines. So you gotta do your best. I don't know if I talked about this in the beginning. I don't think I did, but this is a women's 8.5. I mean, I would rock this if I was a girl, but I'm not, so it sucks. So as you can see, I was struggling hard. So you can see it's like squiggle lines with the lines of the white of the check. It's not easy at all, but you gotta keep going. You gotta see it to the end. So at this point, most of the shoe is already done. You're just taking the tape off at this point. Yeah, it's pretty hard to take the tape off, but it's gonna be a nice shoe. Yeah. That was an ugly laugh, by the way. I don't know why I laugh like that. I think it's cute, but it's not cute. It's actually disgusting. But the shoe's not disgusting. The shoe's nice. Yeah. Alright, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but the toe box was very, very important. I think from all the taping that I had done, the toe box was the most important. As soon as I took off the toe box taping, you can see how clean the shoe is. Without that, I think for sure I would have messed it all up. Right now, the shoe is looking really, really clean. You'll see different angles that I show you. Very similar to other colorways that are already existing, like the UNC colorways, but I still just wanted to do it my own way. Alright, so the bottoms are pretty easy as well, but at the same time not easy. It was actually very weird, and there was little holes and little edges. You gotta do it like multiple times. That's why I had to do this time lapse. It took a very long time, drying in between as well. Alright, so over here is the satin finisher. So this is the gloss that you put on top of the shoe color, so just to protect it. So I use the satin finisher. You can get matte if you want. You can get a glossy. I think there's a semi-glossy as well. But the satin finish was pretty glossy itself, so I don't think I would go for gloss or high gloss even. So at this point, I was like, okay, well, this is really, really nice. I wasn't expecting it for it to be like this nice. It looks like it just came out straight from a Foot Locker or a Foot Action, East Bay. I was pretty satisfied with myself. I can't lie. It was worth it. I think this maybe took like 3 hours for this one shoe. So 2 to 3 hours for one shoe. Make sure you try to use masks as well. I got kind of not sick, but just a weird lung action with it. But here we go. So I put some sole shields on it. I really don't know what's gonna happen with the bottoms without a sole shield. It'll probably peel. So that's why the sole shield is there. And I feel like it gives it a nice touch to it as well. Keeps it clean. But here's the final product. I had some retouching and touching up to do, but this is for the most part the actual shoe. And comparing it side by side, you'll see right now.